Here we are still working on sketching of isometric objects, and we are given two views, two orthographic views of the object whose isometric view is to be produced. Here we have the front view and this is the side view. So we want to produce an isometric object or isometric view of this object. So as you know, point X is always given as the lowest point, and from the way I see this and from my observation, this point X given here is correct, but this point X that is put here, this is a WAEC standard question, so this point X that they put here is not correct. Normally it's supposed to be here. I stand to be corrected even by WAEC examiner. So this X is not supposed to be here. It's not supposed to be here. So it's supposed to be here. So this one is correct. Alright, so let's sketch the isometric view of the object. So the first thing that you need to do, as I usually tell you, is to draw the horizontal projection plane like this, and then here we have point X here. Here we have point X. Alright, so the next thing is we draw the left receding line at an angle of 30 degrees. You are sketching it. Just put your protractor here. Take 30 out of your 30 degrees out of your protractor, and then just put a dot somewhere here and you draw it with your hand at an angle of 30 degrees. So that will make your work more accurate when you make use of protractor to take the angle. So we have it in this direction, and also you take 30 degrees to this side, so we have this in this direction at an angle of 30 degrees. Alright, so then the next thing is, if you look at this line from X, it goes in this direction. So the distance from here to here is 80 millimeters. So put your ruler here and mark 80 millimeters. So let's say we have it here. Alright. Now, then distance from here to here is 75 millimeters. So from here to here, with your ruler, take 75 millimeters. So let's say this is 75 millimeters. Okay. Now, project a line. Let's get the base of the object first. Let's get the base of the object in form of a cuboid. So draw this up and also take this up a bit like this. Take this also up a bit like this. So we are told that from here to here is 20 millimeters. It's also the same as distance from here to here, 20 millimeters. So take 20 millimeters from here to here, and here also 20 millimeters from here to here. Use your ruler to take that. So 20 millimeters from here to here, and then you join this. So free-handed. So sketch this line from here to here. Sketch this line. So if the line is not straight, so you can rub it off and make sure this line is parallel to this line. That's very, very important. So and then so you sketch this. So it meets this at this point. So make sure this line is parallel to this line, and then you sketch a line in this direction. Make sure this line is parallel to this line. So let it go in this direction, and then so from here to here is 75. So let's say we have 75 here. So sketch this line. Let it make this one. So this is the base. So this is the base. So this is the base. This is the base of the object. So we have the base of the object. So the next thing that we are going to do is that, if you look at, we are told that the distance from here to here is 10. Distance from here to here is 10. So you come here. Here is the point. So this point is here. So take a measurement of 10 millimeters to here. So here we have 10 millimeters. So we have 10 millimeters. So from here to here, take 10 millimeters and join this together like this. Let us produce this thing. Let's produce this thing from here to here. So how do we produce? We are told that from here to here is what? Is 20 millimeters. The thickness of this thing is 20 millimeters. So which is for the production of this thing. So let us produce it so that we make it a cuboid. What I'm saying is that take 20 from here to here. This is 20 millimeters. So, and then from here to here, this is 20 millimeters. So let's join this together like this. So join this together. So produce, sketch this up, also sketch this up, and then so sketch this up, and then we sketch this up. So you have this. So the next thing is, we are told that from here to here, from here to here, to the center of this hole is 55, and then the radius of this curve from the center of this hole is 40. So 55 plus 40 will give us 95. That's 95. So take a measurement of 95 from here to here, and then here 95 from here to here. So join this together like this, and then let this line go in this direction. So make sure the lines are parallel to each other so you see it. So if they are not parallel, just rub it off and redraw it. So join this together with this, and then join this together with this. Make sure this line is parallel to this line, and then from here join this together with this. So I will need to, okay, now from this point, so we want to produce this thing. So from this point, as you know that this is 40 millimeters. So just come here, take a measurement of 40 millimeters from here to here. 40 millimeters from here to here. Okay? Then you take 40 from here to here. Take 40 from here to here. So join this together like this. And then I think this is 2. So this should be 40. So this is 40. So this should also be 40. So join this together with this. And then you join this together. Bring this line, bring it down like this, and join this together with this. So do the same thing here. So do the same thing here. So join this together with this, like this. So I want to produce this curve. So the curve will go like this. And then for this curve, it will go like this. So we have this. So now I can turn it like this. So just turn it like this and join this together with a straight line like this. And then for this, so you join this together with it. Okay, so having done this, we have joined this together. So I want to rub this thing off so that you can see what I see here. So these lines are not supposed to be here. So they are not supposed to show. So I will remove them. So that's what I'm trying to do, so that you can see the object itself. So this is not supposed to be here. So just make sure you use thin continuous line to sketch the object. So if you use thin continuous line, it's very, very good, so that you can remove what is not needed, the lines that are not needed, and you can leave them. If you have used thin continuous line, you can leave the lines. So I have this. So I don't need this again. So I want to bring out the object. I don't need this again. Alright, so I don't need this again. This is not needed. This is not needed. So I don't need this again. Alright, so the next thing that we want to do is that let's put this hole here. This hole, let's put it here. So just come somewhere here. So draw a center line. So draw a center line. And then up here. So this is 55 from here to here. 55 from here to here. So so draw a center line here too. And then so for this circle, so the radius or the diameter is 40. So take 20 from here to here. This is 20, 20 from here to here, 20 from here to here, and 20 from here to here. So draw a square like this. Draw a square. So draw a square. Then join this together. So join this point, this point, this point, this point. Join them together and form an isometric circle. So this is an isometric circle. So I need to rub this off. So I'll rub this off. So I can leave the center lines. I can leave the center line, but it's not compulsory you rub it off. You can leave it if you have drawn the lines within continuous lines. So make sure you just leave them. Okay? But for you to be able to see what that's the purpose of rubbing it off. Now, let me rub this off too. There's something I want to do here, so let me remove it. Okay, now for this object, this hole, it goes to the other side. So we need to show that it's a hole, not a circle. So we need to show that it goes to the other side. We also have this circle on the other side. We can't see it. Okay, we can see it from here. So what I need to do is that I will just show it like this. Alright, so that is the circle. This is how it will look. This is how it will look. Alright, so the next thing is this square that we have here. It's the front view of a web whose end view is shown here. So we have a web. So to produce the web, so we are going to sketch this one. So so we have it to go. Okay, it's a rectangle. So this is 20 from here to here is what is 30. So just as we have here, okay, so we have it drawn to this end. So come here. Okay, so the distance from here to here is not given. I don't know why the distance is not given. Okay, so I'll just come here. So draw a line. So from here to here, take a measurement of 20 millimeters from here to here. So here we have draw this line to the other side. Then take it up like this and take this up like this. So take a measurement of 30 millimeters from here to here. Let's say from here to here is 30. So join this together with this. Then this point, join this point with this point, and join this point with this point. Like this. Right, then join this together. So I need to remove this one. I need to remove this line. So these lines are not needed. So we need this line. So I'm done with the construction of this object, or with the sketching of this object. I'm done with the sketching of this object. So join this together. So this is the web. This is the web. So so this goes like this. So remove this. So then this goes. So I'm trying to make the view to be shown. very well. Alright, so this goes like this, and so this goes like this. Alright, so and then this line goes like this, and this line goes like this. So let me do this. Alright, so this is the object that we have to produce its isometric view, that we have to sketch its isometric view given the orthographic views. So subscribe to my YouTube channel to learn more, so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. And then look for questions and practice. What you need to do here is to practice. You cannot know this subject without practicing. So by practicing, you will be getting familiar with how this is done, and with time you will master it. Thank you for listening. God bless you.